Good morning. I know it's been a while since y'all seen me. I know it looks like it snowed. This isn't snow. This is a combination of sleet and freezing rain. Been going on for 14 hours now. We got several inches on the ground. Several more hours on the way. I know it's been a little while since y'all seen me. I kind of figured that would happen. Things would slow down some. And I apologize for that. I really hope to get more content out quicker this year. But that's just not been the case. But I say we're about to start moving into spring, but it looks like winter's still here for a little while. And the cows that I have still got to be taken care of, regardless how much ice or snow's on the ground. See, their water trough's got some ice on it, so we're gonna break that ice up real fast. This actually looks like it was more slush than it was ice, thankfully. Try and get some of the bigger chunks out. That ought to be good. A lot of people like to have fun in snow, but I don't know too many people who have livestock like it all that much. I've got a couple new cows since y'all seen me. I've been real bad about picking up the camera when I've had opportunities. Just hang on with me real fast. Let me get this. So I've got this one here. She's a 6-year-old. She's 2 months bred. Well, she's probably 3 months bred now. She was late 2 months when we had her preg checked. And then 497 here, she's a 5-year-old. She's kind of feisty. She's got a little 3-week-old bull calf on her. You can see the back end of him right there nursing. She's a real good mom. She can be pretty protective of them, so I got to be careful. Not to blame her or nothing. I guess she's doing her job. I think we had a little bit of snow mixed in on top of this, so it's not too slick walking on it. I know my last several videos back in December, I talked about all the rainfall we got, and we finally got a break from it, but it still never really dried up in the really muddy areas, which this pen I'm in is, it's probably a 50 by 50 in size square. It never really dried up. It did get better, but not nearly enough. The cow still got a couple days worth of hay. I went ahead and sold my bull calves this week at the auction. Prices were trending upwards, so wanted to take advantage of it. I was happy with what they did. So that's really saving me on some hay and grain right now, especially with the snow on the ground. Bred cattle and nursing moms, they need a whole lot more nutrients, especially when it's cold like this and there's snow on the ground. Taking care of the babies in the belly and out of the belly. But thankfully this is really the first bout with winter weather we've dealt with this year. There's my hay bale. I know it looks kind of low, but for the 2 cows, it'll last them a few days. I am still feeding some grain, probably about 6 pounds per head at a time. Here's a little shot of the bull calf, a little easier. He seems to be doing good. He's shivering right now. I can see his little legs twitching. He's cold. It's about 14 here with a wind chill. We got it down in the single digits. It's not supposed to get much warmer today or tomorrow. I'm kind of keep my distance. He's pretty friendly for the most part, but the mom's real protective of him, which I'm happy about. Good looking little pair. Mom lost quite a bit of weight right after she had them. She's gaining it back. I got them some cracked corn out here today. I also keep free choice mineral and hay out for them. Like I said, that roughage and the grain is really important for them. Mineral, I have a video on where I talked a lot about the benefits of the mineral. I keep all of that out for them, free choice. I also am lucky enough to have a barn that has access to this barn here. It's got it's got 4.5 stalls that I have access to on this side. It's got another 5 on the other side, but that's more set up for horses. Ground's still kind of soft under this. Oh, that rain we had. Get in here, get out of the sleet a little bit. It's kind of a mess in here. I got some hay I put out last night, mainly for the little calf to lay down in and stay warm. He got down with the wind chill down below 0. I keep these water troughs right here filled up during the summer. I don't have a pond out here, so that makes sure they have plenty of water, especially when I have more than a few head at a time. Little birds are in here taking shelter from the rain and sleet and snow and winter weather. My donkeys, I got them on this side over here. I gave them a little bit of cracked corn. They don't really have hay right now. They have a bigger area outside. Their pasture's about 3 acres, so they don't really need as much hay as what these cows do. Yeah, I'm thankful this is the first bout with winter weather we've had since about this time last year. Actually, almost to the year. Last year we had snow on the ground for better part of 2 weeks. The majority of this specific area, we had anywhere from 18 to 22 inches, which is extremely rare for this area. We're very lucky to see snow hit the ground twice. And usually if it does, it's an inch or 2 at a time and doesn't last for more than a few hours. To have it that long and that amount, I'm 28 years old now, and that's the first time I've ever seen that. It's pretty cool, but like I said, with livestock, it just makes everything more difficult. Well, hey, I appreciate everybody hanging out. If you don't mind, hit the like and subscribe button. That helps me out tremendously. I hope this market starts picking its pace back up as the weather starts to warm up in the next coming weeks and we start moving more into calving season. I got one still waiting here and I'll have more on the way. Hopefully that'll allow me to get more content out for you guys. I really appreciate everything. Y'all have a good one.